James Held on IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. We've now got Ian Lamb out Lewison. We're here today at the media workout. First, we've got to say, you're looking in tremendous shape, big man.
Oh, I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm in good shape.
Now, you've got a lot of criticism for the shape you come in against Dillian Whyte. Maybe not the conditioning you wanted. Has that gave you more enthusiasm to come in good nick for this fight?
No, but you know what? In all honesty, I ain't even gonna bother to acknowledge that, because the truth of the matter is I know the reason why I weren't in the shape I was in. I had injuries, but you know what? I don't got to try and justify myself to people. At the end of the day, I turned up at the time with the best shape I could possibly done with the injuries I had. But you know what? I done what I done. I think I gave a good representation of myself during that night, considering the condition I was in and the fact that I had so many injuries. So do you know what? That's in the past now, and the fact is I just got to look forward now, and the forward is now Joe Joyce.
Now, you've been given ample notice for this by Joe Joyce and his team. Do you think they've made a mistake in choosing you potentially for their first professional contest?
Well, the truth is, I got nothing to lose at the end of the day. I'm expected. The bookies have ripped me off, everyone's ripped me off. So at the end of the day, if I lose, what shock is that to anyone? So if he loses now, that's going to be an upset to him. So at the end of the day, what potentially can I lose from losing this fight? So there's nothing I can do. But the fact is, I can cause an upset and I can go out there and knock him out, which I will do.
Now, you're notoriously a fast starter. Joe Joyce in the amateurs, as Ron Nakitos mentioned today, has been caught cold at some points by not starting as fast as he probably would want to. Does that give an indication to the tactics we can expect from you, big man?
No, like I said to you, do you know, in all honesty, I never say to myself, I'm going to start fast, I'm going to do this. I always go out there, and how the fight opens up for me is how I dictate the fight. If I go out there and I think to myself, he is starting slow, his jabs are slow, they're dropping offwards, then I tend to be a lot faster. But if he's starting fast and he's starting sharp, then I tend to start a bit slower.
Now, you're coming into a 17th professional contest as a heavyweight. You've had a glittering amateur career as well. Maybe you didn't reach the heights that Joe Joyce has had with the Olympics, but do you think people are underestimating your pedigree coming into this?
Well, you got to remember, the people that are underestimating my pedigree come into it are the casual boxing fans, because the people that know about boxing know about me. They know what I've achieved in my amateur career, and they know the level that I'm at. So, in all honesty, they can think what they want, and at the end of the day, people can think what they want. But I know the level I fought at. The true boxing fans know it.
Now, you got the nickname of the Monica layabout. If you are to land one on Joe Joyce's chin flush, do you think he'll be able to deal with your power?
I should ask you, do you think he can do a bit? Because I know at the end of the day, if I put on his chin, he's going straight down.
Fortunately, I haven't been clubbed by layabout Lewison as of yet, so I'll never write nothing out, but I haven't had that pleasure, so you tell me.
No, I'm telling you, if I hit him, he's going down, because I know at the end of the day, the people that he's been hit by and stopped by, I guarantee a lot of them aren't big one punchers. They may be a bit of a puncher, but none of them are big one punchers. So I think if I put one on his chin, it's game over.
You've been in three scheduled 10 rounds so far. You've won a 7 area title, you've won a WBO, the national title, away as well, I might add. Is that the experience you think that will get you through the fight, the fact that you've been in the trenches?
The experience that will get me through this fight is the fact that I've got my amateur pedigree to fall back on, and I've got the fact that in the amateurs I was fighting one fight this week, next fight next week, and then in a championship you fight probably 4 or 5 times over a period of a week. So do you know what? I've got all of that to call upon, so I can dig it, I can go back into the well and say to myself, do you know what? I'm calling on this experience and that experience. And it's experiences that help shape people as a whole. And do you know what? I've got a lot of experience that helped shape me into the fighter I am.
Now, Joe Joyce is 32 come fight night on Friday. Coming into this, he's not too off the ages of yourself. What do you make to say to people that say Joe Joyce will be too fresh for you, even though he is coming to the age of 32?
Tell Bernard Hopkins that. Tell George Foreman that when he came back. Tell Evander Holyfield. That's what I got to say to him.
Now we've seen last night some big news announced. Anthony Joshua was meant to face Kubrat Pulev. That fight has been pulled due to an injury sustained by Pulev. We've now seen the replacement in Carlos Takam. What are your thoughts on that whole situation?
So I was surprised to see that Pulev had pulled out so soon to the fight now, but to tell you the truth, I've never really watched Takam before, but I was genuinely surprised by the fact that Pulev has got an injury at this stage.
Does it give you hope and optimism, the fact that someone like Carlos Takam can get a world title shot at short notice if he sort of kept doing the right things, kept ticking the boxes, kept winning?
But you know, what I've tend to realise about this boxing game, yeah, is it's not always How can I summarise it? It's not always the work you put in that gets you to your opportunity. A lot of it comes down to luck as well. Because the fact is, you could be floating around, but just at a good level of fitness at the right time, get the right call, and a good opportunity presents itself. So it's just a matter of staying in decent shape now.
You beat Joe Joyce, you gate crashed yourself back into the mix of heavyweight contention. You can take all that hype away from Joe Joyce and bring it to Ian Lewison. Is that motivation for you?
No, the truth is, if Joe Joyce beats me, he's gate crashed the British team. Because remember, I'm already there. He isn't. So it's not a matter of me derailing Joe Joyce and being in the British scene. I fought for a British title. Has Joe Joyce? No. So the fact is, Joe Joyce needs a win over me in order to gate crash the British team.
Give me a fight prediction for your fight with Joe Joyce on Friday. How do you see the fight playing out?
I'm going to knock him out. Plain straight, he's going to get knocked out.
Anything you want to elaborate? Anything you want to add to that?
I would say to you, do you know what? It's gonna look like. You remember the olden days with the gladiators at the Colosseum? It's gonna look like he's getting fed to the lions, because the way I'm gonna deal with it, it's gonna be done awfully. It's gonna be brutal. All I say to you, kids, put kids to bed by the time of my fight, because the way the fight's gonna go, it's not gonna be too nice.
I can't wait. We're in a great contest, Ian Lewison. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Cheers, brother. Nice one. Cheers, man.